Welcome to Spoken Grace, where each word is rooted in truth, wrapped in love, and led by faith. If you're here today feeling worn down, emotionally drained, or spiritually tired, you're not alone. We all have seasons where even getting through the day feels like a climb uphill. But God sees your weariness, and more importantly, He cares. Today, let's sit quietly together and breathe in some gentle truths from God's Word. Truths that won't demand more of you, but instead pour back into you. Weariness can come from so many places: work stress, grief, disappointment, even spiritual burnout. It often creeps in quietly until one day you realize you've been running on empty. You try to keep smiling, keep showing up, keep being okay. But underneath, you're exhausted. And it's here, in this quiet place of heaviness, that God leans in, not with loud declarations, but with soft, sustaining truths that meet us in our weakness. Let's walk slowly through 11 of them together. Truth number 1. God is not far from you. The Lord is near to the brokenhearted and saves the crushed in spirit. Psalm 34, verse 18. You may feel alone, but you are not. God is near, not in a distant or vague way, but with personal closeness. He's sitting beside you, shoulder to shoulder in the silence. Truth number 2. Rest is not a luxury. It's a gift from God. Come to me, all who labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Matthew 11, verse 28. Rest is not something you earn after being productive. It's something Jesus offers when you feel like you have nothing left to give. Let go of the pressure. Receive His rest. Truth number 3. You are still growing. Like a seed beneath the soil, unseen growth is still growth. Just because you don't see big changes doesn't mean God isn't working deep within you. Silence doesn't mean stagnation. It often means something holy is being nurtured. Truth number 4. God gives you His strength. My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. That's from 2 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 9. You know, you really don't have to push yourself to be strong all the time. His power actually flows through your weakness. And honestly, sometimes just admitting how tired you are is the very thing that invites His strength in. Truth number 5. You are not behind. In a world that's so obsessed with timelines, it's easy to feel like you're late to your own life. But God isn't bound by clocks or calendars. He's way more concerned with your heart than your pace. You are exactly where you need to be for Him to do what only He can do. Truth number 6. Your tears are prayers too. You keep track of all my sorrows. You have collected all my tears in your bottle. That's from Psalm 56, verse 8. God hears the things you can't even say out loud. Every tear is seen, valued, and remembered. In your weeping, there is worship. And in your sorrow, there is sacred space. Truth number 7. Small steps are still steps. You may not be climbing mountains today, and that's okay. Brushing your teeth, getting out of bed, praying a one-sentence prayer. These are all holy acts of perseverance. Keep going, even slowly. God walks with you in the small. Truth number 8. It's okay not to have answers. God never asked you to understand everything. He just asked you to trust him, even when the road ahead is unclear. His faithfulness behind you gives you reason to keep believing. Truth number 9. You are held. You don't have to hold everything together. God is holding you. Like a shepherd carries a tired sheep, he lifts and leads you. There is safety in his arms. Truth number 10. Your story is still unfolding. Today may feel dark, but your story isn't over. The same God who authored the sunrise is writing your next chapter. He hasn't forgotten you. He's not finished with you. Truth number 11. Jesus knows what it's like to be tired too. Jesus, wearied as he was from his journey, was sitting beside the well. That's from John chapter 4, verse 6. Even Jesus grew weary. He rested. He withdrew. He understands your exhaustion, not just because he's God, but because he lived it. He gets it. And honestly, he's not disappointed in your weariness. He meets you there. If there's one thing to hold on to today, it's this. You don't have to be strong for God to love you. He loves you right here, in the tiredness, in the slowness, in the mess. Let these quiet truths become your daily breath. You are not forgotten. You are not failing. You are not faithless just because you're fatigued. God's compassion runs deeper than your capacity. His strength is sufficient, not when you've powered through, but when you've let go. So, take that nap. Take that deep breath. Take that moment of stillness. These aren't signs of weakness. They're signs you're trusting the one who never sleeps nor slumbers. And he's holding it all together, even when you can't. If today's message spoke to you, share it with someone who needs encouragement, or let us know in the comments how this truth is speaking to your heart. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us for more honest, grace-filled guidance from God's Word. Until next time, keep your heart open, your faith steady, and your life full of spoken grace.